Dogs.
In the heart of the wood, where the pine trees stand tall, lies a tale of the unknown, shrouded in mystery for all. Sasquatch roams the shadows, big feet and fur so wild, with eyes like glowing embers, unsettling and beguiled. Sasquatch and Dogman, under the moon's silver light, they come alive in the quiet of night. Echoes of howls, footsteps so grand, secrets of the forest, known by few in this land.
Squatch dogs.
Early music fills the air, echoing through the night.
Squatch dogs.
Whispers in the woods where shadows play, legends come alive at the break of day. Footsteps echo loud but no one's there, Bigfoot's lurking in the midnight air. Dogman howls beneath the moonlit gloom, eyes that shine like fire in a room of doom. Poltergeist dancing, moving through the halls, ancient secrets breaking through the walls. O.C.S.T is more than a name, Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in a silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fright. Cryptids in your mind, let your wonder grow. The hidden world is ours to know. From the forest deep to the attic's dust, O.C.S.T, we're learning to trust. Tracks in the snow where the brave won't tread, hidden voices calling from the things we've read. The unknown things with a haunting sound, empowering us as the tales go around. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name, Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name, Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. Fueled by the fight.
Hello everyone and welcome to O.C.S.T.
Bigfoot and stuff.
I'm your host Harold.
And I am Christy.
It's good to see everybody.
Yeah.
Hope you had a great weekend and a great beginning of the week. But we had some visitors over the last few days. We're gonna show pictures of what's happened and posted them on Facebook and TikTok. But before we get into that, we're gonna do roll call.
Roll call.
So let's see. Belinda, great to see you.
Belinda was the first in line. Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. Hey, girlfriend. How's it going?
I watched your interview with Arcane Paranormal, or Arcane Adventures, I should say. Jess. It was a really cool, interesting, funny, and just all around good interview. So,
I was listening to it in the
Yeah.
background.
yeah, she was. Usually, if I'm watching something, if she's busy, she can still listen to it.
Hello. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I was reading chat.
It's alright.
You can't do on with the roll call. All right,
Jim's
no, I'm just
camera
kidding.
at dawn. Great
Hey,
to see you,
Jim.
Jen.
How's it going? Greetings from Oklahoma.
Yep. Hope you're doing well. And let's see. Elder Medicine Bear Claw. Hey, Ramona. Tansi.
Hello. How are you?
Great to see you.
It's great to see everybody.
And thanks for the prayers the other night for
Okay.
our little storm threat we had. Turned out not to be much, but we still appreciate those that prayed for us. And I hope your auntie is doing well.
You said auntie. You ain't up north. That's funny.
Edith Gomez, great to see you.
Hello, Edith from Oklahoma. I mean, you say Texas, I say Oklahoma. How's it going?
Let's see. Tonya, great to see you, Tonya.
Hello, Tonya.
Hope you're doing well. Cat with K.
Hello, Katrina Marie.
Let's see.
Sharon with 2 R's. I have to say hi. You're taking
Yeah.
2 forever. Sharon!
Sharon.
As the great Ozzy would say, Sharon! Or
Great to see
Sharon,
you.
but I don't know how they said it, but that's...
Grace, great
Grace.
to see you, Grace.
I almost said, hey Grace, how's it going? How's it going? I'm
And-
glad you're doing well, Edith. It's good to see you. Uh-oh, here comes Kat, because I said her middle name. I'm in trouble.
You just had to say my middle name, didn't you?
Sure did.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Exactly. No one gets to know my middle name unless I'm in trouble.
Sorry, I just said hi to, 15 people with your middle name.
I know. I'm giving you.
Hello, Miguel.
Hello, Miguel. It's good to see you.
Yeah, Grace, hand pink waving. Yep.
Bring Boom back. Let Boom speak. Boom? Okay.
So, we had pizza for dinner.
Yes. I'm getting tired of cooking, y'all. So
Mhm.
I didn't know what to set out for dinner.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
And I obviously checked my account to make sure I had enough to do that. And I'm like, nobody said anything about dinner. Nobody's talked about dinner. I'll just take it upon myself to order dinner. So
Yeah.
that's what I did.
Well, we were kind of out of our normal Wednesday appetizer.
Maybe pizzas are going to be our... No, I can't say that because it'll... 40 some dollars is kind of...
Mhm.
For every Wednesday is
Yeah.
not going to work, but...
Kind of hits pocketbook a little.
But what did y'all have for dinner or breakfast or brunch or lunch? Since
Yep.
I know we have people in different time zones, countries.
So, if you're getting hungry while we're talking about food,
Sorry, it's all his fault. He mentioned it. Oh my goodness.
yeah. So, those of you that are new in the chat, if you would like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like, share this live out and leave a comment after the show and hit that notification bell. That way you can know when we go live or we post a new video.
Ooh, Tanya is eating chili and cheese and crackers. It's too... Well, it is kind of chilly. I don't know what it is outside right now.
It's
almost too hot to eat chili.
Yeah.
My opinion. I'm not saying nothing bad about nothing. Chili is good.
I don't know, that what she's eating sounds pretty good. So.
Yeah, well, you like chili.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do too, don't get me wrong. It's just having too many beans in my chili makes my stomach not happy. I haven't ate yet. I'm sick in bed with a cold.
Oh, no.
Getting hungry now. Belinda, prayers.
Yeah.
We love you, mate.
Prayers.
That's not cool.
Hope you get well soon. Colds suck.
Yes, they do. And then Grace says sometimes eating a sandwich, chips, and dip work. Ooh, that sounds good too. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
We didn't have anything to put on a sandwich, though.
Normally.
So. Except peanut butter.
What's wrong with peanut butter? I'm surprised we had that. Anyway. Go on to a different subject. No, or dinner time is subject is what right now. But what was I gonna say? LOL, cold in the house. Turn off your air conditioner. Oh.
Turn off your air conditioner, close your windows, whatever's giving you that draft.
So, I know Tonya is an Oklahoma girl right now, so I was just picking on her, but I actually had to turn the AC on before we went on the show tonight because it was getting kind of stuffy in here.
We are supposed to have storms sometime between now and tomorrow evening, so...
Why is that held for review?
What's that?
Nothing. It showed up on my screen that her comment was being held for review. It doesn't have to be. Thanks. Cut it off. Caught it off my sister. Had a job interview tomorrow. Tip. Well, prayers for that too. I hope you get the job.
Yeah.
You go in there and just pop spikes. Gary? Gary, are you in here? Hey!
Hey, Gary. Great to see you.
Belinda, you got this job, girlfriend. Just
yeah.
Play it off that you know nothing about your cold and just go in and nail it.
If you gotta take something for your cold, make sure it's not anything that makes you drowsy before you interview.
Or if you have a test, don't take nothing that's gonna do that either.
Yep.
Had storms today. Really?
Oh, wow.
I don't think we had much of nothing today. But you live in a different part of the state.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Roger Blair. Sorry.
Hey, Roger. The area where she lives, yeah, they would typically get storms before we do.
So, since we're saying hi to everybody, and I haven't seen Jess pop in here, hope she's driving and hope she's safe. You guys, I know you guys are praying type, but you guys please say prayers for Shell. I talked with her today for just a split second because I sent her a link, as I always do, and she said that she wished she could be in the chat, but she can't read the chat because the stuff or the condition she has makes her eyesight go blurry.
Oh, goodness.
So we are sending out love and prayers for Shell.
Yeah.
I hope she gets better fast because we sure the heck miss her, and so she can do the interview that we talked about doing with her. And we are glad that you're here, Gary.
Yeah, we're glad you're here.
Sorry about
the other shows canceling, but this is always a good place to go. Glad you're here.
So, yeah, just you guys pray for Shell. She needs all the uplift, all the prayers going up for her. I don't imagine ever going through whatever illness she's got right now. And, but I told her that I would do a shout out to her tonight.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Belinda, if it wasn't for my allergy meds, I'd be sniffling and my eyes would be running and nose would be running. Yeah, so
Hello, TKB.
TKB.
We were thinking of you earlier. Were your ears burning?
Yeah.
I usually got so many I can't watch them all. Well, Gary, we are glad that you are here.
Yeah, TKB, I'm going to send you an email later. I have a question to ask you that can't really talk about over the airways.
All right, hurry back, Ramona.
Yep, we'll still be here. God willing.
Okay, so you guys know I do a segment at the halfway mark. Sorry. Hello, William.
Hello, William. Oh, wow. Local dealership had vehicle turned on its side in
Wow.
Shenandoah Valley. Wow. Yeah.
Cryptid related? Question mark. But before we get too involved in that little comment, at the halfway mark during my segment, I want you guys to think of stuff to make me smile, because I got word that Patriotic Kenny, and I've talked about him a couple times in the past couple months, whatever. He lost his battle with cancer the other day. So,
Yeah.
you guys pray for his family up in Minnesota. He was a very special, kind person who did a lot with his foundation, and
Yeah.
I'm just super sad that God took him home. So,
Yeah. Cancer sucks.
with that being said, I need something to make me smile, because I'm not in the greatest
Yeah.
frame of mind. They claim to have surveillance video of a bipedal bear doing it. Bipedal bear?
Oh, wow.
Well, welcome in, William. It's great to see you. I hope you are well. I'm glad that you are here, and that sounds like a very interesting story conversation.
Yep. Bipedal bear could mean many different things.
Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoots has been waiting for rain all week, sprinkling now. Excited. You got your plants outside, or are you all still growing stuff inside?
Yeah, like Belinda says, wow, William, a bear, we think's different.
We do things different. And, of course,
Of course, we try to find the truth. We try to find evidence to prove our other ways of thinking.
I kind of like to see the surveillance video, actually, to be quite honest. I'm 3-time cancer fighter. Look at you.
Well,
That's
look at you.
amazing.
That's awesome.
That is amazing. So you are a survivor, as Reba would put it.
That's awesome to hear.
Yes, it is. That was amazing. Thank you for that. That kind of makes me smile there, buddy. It does. Knowing that there's a lot of people that
Yeah.
lose their fight,
Yeah.
like my mom did. That's why it really hit hard to know that he passed away from stage 4 lung cancer, and he was doing great, and then one day he went into the hospital and got that diagnosis, and he was trying to fight it, and it finally fought him, and it makes me sad. So, and I'm being 100% transparent. So,
Yeah, just hopefully some entities that we know of allows the cancer cure to actually be not marketed but available to every single person, because cancer does not need to exist, even though it does, and it needs to be eradicated.
Did you see what he said?
Yeah.
He's given 6 months to live 6 years ago.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
You got this, buddy.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Well, we hope and pray that you stay healthy and you live a nice, long, prosperous life.
Had esophageal cancer. Had his esophagus removed. 11-centimeter mass.
Oh, goodness.
Damn. Sorry.
Yeah, my mom had lung cancer, and it spread to her esophagus, and she beat it. They didn't think she was going to. She had the full treatment of radiation and chemo, and she defied the doctor's beliefs. So, amen for that. But that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so should we get into the evidence part?
Sure.
Okay, so like I'm saying at the beginning, we've had a visitor around here at night.
Visitor.
Yeah, of the bipedal kind. Pretty sure it's not our friendly Bigfoot that come around. Pretty sure it's something else. It's either a dogman or it. I'm not gonna say what it really means, but those of you that know. And those of you that don't, it's a creature of the night that shapeshifts. I'll put it that way. Just read about indigenous legends, and you'll know what an it means. Or you can ask Medicine Bear Claw when she comes back in the chat. She can message you and tell you all about it. But yeah, we had that visitor, and it decided to leave a calling card on our vehicle.
And not pee or poop.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out
very,
there.
It's very oily forearm and bicep area. Starting down at the bottom, it was at the wrist and part of this area of its hand, and then all the way up to the bicep. But it was the under part of their arm. This thing was laying on top of the vehicle and decided to press its arm.
I should look to see if our moonroof or my sunroof had any cracks in it.
Yeah, we did. Daniel checked the roof. He checked the rooftop, and there was looked somewhat like something was up there, but it wasn't definitive. So the only definitive marking was that arm on the one side. Then there was a fingerprint on Daniel's truck. The fingerprint on the door handle. Not very big, so can't definitively say that it was that left it. But then we decided to check our old van that's we're no longer using. It's parked on the side of the house. And I don't think these cryptids like it being parked there, because they decided to scratch it with one hand all the way around it. And you'll see in the pictures.
I'm not very happy about that.
Yeah, I know. But you'll see in the pictures that it was definitely something with claws or sharp nails, deep scratches, not just surface scratches. Some of it are surface scratches, and some of them go way into the paint, and on the windows also. So it had to be something pretty sharp to scratch the windows as deep as it did.
Gary Spike says vinegar and water will remove the oil after you're through getting pictures and DNA.
Yeah. Yeah, I left it on because I wanted to take pictures to show everybody that it wasn't prints. It wasn't a print made by a human, because of the oil content, the amount of oil secretion that was left on the vehicle. It's still on there right now. It's slowly washing off because we've had a lot of rain, mist, and everything, but there's still remnants of it on there, and you'll see in the pictures here in just a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up those pictures. So patience. Okay, here's the first bunch of clips. Maybe.
Just kidding. Let's hope it works.
It's not playing. Let's see. Go to this one. Okay. Maybe it's not going to show them.
Are they pictures or are they video?
They are pictures.
Then why does it say cryptid video number 1?
Because I had to put them in a video.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to have to go at it a different way. I'm going to go ahead and what I had. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. It automatically jumped into the... So, it'll probably do it here again, but...
Just ignore it. We ain't going nowhere.
But I'll bring up those individually, since they didn't want to stay on here. I'll go ahead and do that now. So, just going to add a scene.
Hello, Jess. It's good to see you, honey. I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
Hey, Jess.
Prayers for you. It's good to see you, though.
So, just give us a minute, and we'll bring up the pictures.
I thought you had it already.
They were, but I guess they decided not to stick around. Technology, you have to love it.
No, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's already highlighted.
Yeah, but it's not all of them. I have to find...
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. This is the lovely thing about going live. Yeah. It's gonna make a fool out of us. Because it's not showing up.
Scroll all the way down.
They're not all the way down there at the top.
Okay.
Okay, no. It is at the bottom, so. Okay. Here we go. Alright, here we go. So, this is a compilation of all of them, so enlarge the screen.
Okay, it was going really fast. I don't know if they saw them, but...
Alright, so I'll just do this.
Okay.
So you notice on the bottom of the screen, you can see where the hand and wrist go up into the arm. You can see, obviously, that there's flesh and bone. You can tell that there's hair. And of course, it's going to try to kick us out.
What?
Yeah. I'm just going to let it play through, and then we'll go to the next one. Because, see, I did a color change so you could tell the hairs. Yeah, that's not... No one here that lives at this house is that hairy on the arms. But as you can tell, the bicep area flattens out, which indicates that it was laying against the vehicle. So the arm has to be coming from the top, meaning something had to be laying on the top and then laying its arm over. So that's video number 1. So let's stop this one. Get rid of this one. Get us back on screen, and then I'll... Sorry about the delay, everybody, but this computer is wonky. There's nothing we can do about it. I've done everything in my power to make this computer run like it's supposed to, but again, technology. Okay, so we showed that one. What's anybody saying in chat?
Um,
While I load up the next one.
It's amazing photo. Interesting. Yeah. That's the only 2 people. Or
Okay.
Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot said it was an amazing photo. And then Grace said it was interesting. And then William said something, but he redacted. Or retracted his. But yeah.
I mean,
I told them they needed to stay off the top of my car because I got mad at them. And the only reason that they went on top of our vehicle is because we were watching Harry and the Hendersons the night before.
yeah.
Which, I mean, yes, it's a funny video or a funny movie. But
Because the funny thing is we were... I asked her that question towards the end of the movie. It's like, would we go and put Bigfoot on top of our vehicle just like they did? And of course, then we the next morning I found that print on the vehicle. So
no, I'm not having one come live in my house. I can't even feed the 6 people that live in this house right now, let alone having a 10-foot Bigfoot in my house.
This is the night after. So the prints were still on the night after. So that was a whole day and a night after. So
good night, William. You have a great night.
Good night, William.
It was good to see you. Come back to visit.
Just a reminder to anyone watching, if you have a different opinion on what we're showing, feel free to give your opinion, because we do not discriminate against any other opinions.
My opinion is it needs to stay off my freaking vehicle. That's my opinion.
Okay, so that's that one.
I need to quit listening in on our conversations too. Crazy Bigfoots.
So let me get to the next one and go ahead and read chat while I'm loading the next one.
They do listen, and then they show it. Yeah, yes, they show us, and I don't want to see it on my vehicle.
Yeah.
At least they're okay. I'm gonna say this. At least they're not pee-peeing and poo-pooing on my vehicle and leaving it or smearing it.
Them leaving a
Lord.
print. Them leaving a print on the vehicle is fine, but what's coming up next
It's not.
is
so cool.
not. Yeah.
And of course, again, it's not feces or stuff like that. So.
Yeah, but even though we're not using the vehicle, it's still. Let me see if I can enlarge this. No.
Maybe next time you watch Harry under Henderson's, do it outside on a projection screen.
Yeah, now I am going to make another video where I do the color changes for these photos so you can see the scratches better. But also in one of these pictures, you can also see the oil imprint of their elbow where they stopped scratching.
Do you think it's a juvenile? Tanya asks.
I don't think it's a Bigfoot. I think it is a dog man. My opinion.
I should have asked. She should have. Are you talking about the vehicle, or my vehicle, the one that I drive daily, or the van?
But see, you can see those scratches are deep, and then right there, that's a whole hand. That's not something. That's not another vehicle scraping it because we didn't have that happen. Those scratches have happened since that vehicle's been sitting there. So you can tell it's scratch, 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 and then one long scratch along the side.
Yeah, I was not very happy about that neither, by the way. Even though we're not driving this vehicle.
I
leave it alone.
think they're not happy with the vehicle sitting there because they can't get a clear view of us from the field with that vehicle in the way. That's what I think. Because normally they would sit out in that field and watch us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. We'll get to the next one. Okay. I hope we didn't freeze up.
I don't know. I was reading
Yeah, we did.
A message I got. So.
We did briefly. Oh, nope. We might have froze up completely.
Nice. Next incidental Fanny gets it. What? Nice. Next accident. Read the chat because I don't know what the heck Jess is saying.
Nice. Next accident,
Danny
gets in. Now she'll blame Bigfoot and say it wasn't her fault.
Okay. Yeah. That would be funny. Something not liking you, getting to know you, Bigfoot will ask Matt what he sees.
Because since I've lived here, the Bigfoot haven't done anything like that. We haven't really knowingly done anything to tick them off, so...
No, we just knowingly do shit to tick our neighbors off. Obviously, and we haven't done nothing.
But yeah, it does make sense that they would want us to move that.
I wish they would remove the freaking speed bumps and the orange cones that were outside.
Okay, we got one more little clip to show. So just take a second. Okay, cryptid print vehicle 2 days after. So I believe this is the van 2 days after. No, it's the truck. So yeah, this is during the day. 2 days after, so you can see it's still there, but you can see how wide the arm is on there.
And no, I didn't get on top of the truck and go lay on top of it.
That to me,
Because my arm's big.
that to me shows me that it's something with a lot of mass. It's spread out on there, so it's a lot of hair and a lot of muscle and fat. So, yeah, it just screams cryptid to me.
Okay.
We've had other things like handprints on the windows, and then scratch the big fingerprints on the side that came down into a fine point, like they were just rubbing the side. That was when we went and took those pictures when we were out on that drive.
Okay, so just says, well, Matt, Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot says, Matt said agreed, something doesn't like you doing well with the Bigfoot. Some kind of clone creature, a creature like a drone creature, a creature like clone that is controlled. And then Jess goes, I think we should test watching Harry movie outside when I visit you guys. I'll bring the projector. You got anything strange in the vehicle?
No. No, we don't have anything strange in the vehicle.
What are you kind of strange things are you talking there, Dean?
that we know of anyways.
We don't. Never mind. Oh, TKB, that's scary to think about for sure. Jess, honey, I don't feel like sitting outside in the dark time watching Harry and the Hendersons. Yeah. And, TKB, if they want something unusual, they can go in the field a couple doors down and pick it out themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of cattle around. There's some donkeys, some goats.
Haven't seen the goaties.
Yeah.
Don't know what they did with them, but I haven't seen them.
But yeah, there's a lot of coyotes and a fox. Got visited by a fox last week. That was pretty cool.
You bet it'd be fun. Huh.
Oh yeah. We could do it on the back side of the house because they can sit in the woods. Over.
Not turning my back towards my woods. Are you nuts? In the dark time?
Oh.
Nope.
You don't know what's fun.
I've been told that a time or two.
Oh.
Throughout my life. Yep. That
Yeah.
I'm boring and
Yeah, it's
no
probably
fun.
a message because we don't drive it. It is the vehicle that they're used to seeing us in. Probably a lot easier for them to lay out on top of it. So,
To be honest, I wouldn't give a crap if they crunched that vehicle. Just leave my truck alone.
mhm.
To be honest, anything that would attract a creature, food or such, or maybe a message that you don't. Oh, maybe a message that you don't drive it.
Yeah.
In the van, I don't think so. Other than that, it's parked there because we have no need for it. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Jess, we could always have Christy watch Exists with us on the back side of the house. I think that would freak some of the cryptids out too, the ones that aren't so
Okay,
violent.
Wait, what did Roger say? You could always watch The Legend of Boggy Creek.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure if we watch any movie, whether it be inside or out, they could probably see it and hear it. I love the projector idea, Jess. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And that means we'd have to go live because everybody would like to watch it outside with you.
Yeah.
You guys can do that. I'll stay in my house where I'm protected, kind of.
Yeah, we'll just yell into the window every now and then. Popcorn!
You ain't getting my popcorn. Just kidding. I'd share. And I just start tossing it out the window like this.
Mm-hmm.
Here, catch. One kernel at a time.
Yeah, and then when you go and do that, and the Bigfoot's head pops up in the window with its mouth open.
Yeah.
And me and Jess are just sitting there laughing.
That's fine. Gotta do it for research purposes, so jeez.
Yep.
Glenda's sitting here laughing at us.
Well, you know, I think Bigfoot would like to have fun too, and the Dog Man, and
Maybe we just need to set out some popcorn and let them have their own little
oh, I'm sure they'd love it.
taste of popcorn.
Of course, I
But
can.
then again, raccoons and
I could probably
possums,
be a little sneaky
rats,
and put some chili
cayenne
powder.
pepper.
Yep, some cayenne pepper on the popcorn, and then see how much they scratch up the vehicle.
No, don't even think about that. Why would you even put that out in the universe?
We have to put it out there. We don't want them.
No,
damaging
we don't want them to mess with the vehicles.
Yeah.
Play that commercial Bigfoot jerky.
Yeah, the Jack Links. Yep.
Hello, Face the Ace. It's good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Face the Ace. You missed us showing some pictures.
You have to go back and watch the rewatch.
Yep.
Okay, no, you don't have to. It's a suggestion.
Or you can go on the Facebook group page.
Yeah, they're everywhere. I think
O.C.S.T. Facebook group page. Yeah. Just re-showed those pictures plus some of the from the
so many
night
ideas.
after and then 2 days after that the prints are still on the vehicle.
Yes, because I haven't washed my vehicle. Okay.
Well, it's Oklahoma.
Lady Gray needs a bath. Yes, I know.
If we wash the vehicle right now,
Just give me a
it's
minute.
gonna storm really bad. So
Face the Ace, I don't mean right now, buddy.
yeah,
You don't have to
you
watch
don't
it
have to do it right now.
We're glad that you're here.
But yeah, if you're gonna hop over to the Facebook group page and see them, cool, because that's basically what we've been talking about for the last half hour.
Something like that.
Yeah. But let's see. So I haven't been left anything other than the scratches and the print. So that's why I haven't posted any pictures of any stick or rock formations, because they haven't left any.
Where are the stickers that you bought at the gas station?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one.
Where did you put them when you brought them in the car?
They
Are
were
they
put
still
in
in
a...
the car?
No. They're probably in the bedroom. But yeah, I'm sure some of you heard.
Well, no, I tried to whisper it.
We made a trip to Ponca City on Saturday before we had to come back home and host karaoke. Went to her sister's...
My niece's graduation.
Yeah, her niece's graduation, which was fun. But on the way there, we stopped at a gas station, and of course they had some more stickers. Since I haven't broke in our new vehicle with the Bigfoot stickers, I bought some new ones. So
I thought maybe it'd be in that bag. They're not in there.
no, I believe I took them out.
Christy, you have a bucket of soapy water and let the Bigfoot know that he needs to wash the smudges off now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I could do that. I could put the bucket out there and tell them that they need to clean up their mess.
My great-great-great-grandfather waved to a Bigfoot. The Bigfoot fell down.
Fell down.
They both laughed. Humor is such important.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Eventually, they shook hands and made friends.
Awesome.
I could do that, Jess, or I could just wait until you're here and you can watch it. Oh, boom! Oh. No, I'm hoping that Lady Grey gets a bath before then.
Yeah. We're gonna get some storms here before too long, so more than likely it'll wash it off because Oklahoma rains.
You want to see what having candy sit out in your truck does?
Yeah, this is from our trip to Ponca City. Gummy bears all melted together.
And of course, they had to be my gummy bears. See?
Well, I could remelt that and just make you a giant gummy bear.
See? This is not fair. At all.
Just said, nope, I'm allergic to manual labor.
So am I.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to have to do it. No, like I said,
allergic to manual labor. Shit.
like I said, we'll just see what the rain does, and then maybe they'll leave another one.
I wouldn't mind a big handprint.
Yeah, but not on the window like last time.
Where else are you gonna put it? At least it didn't go.
They can do that on the hood. Well, yeah, I'd like to see them leave an imprint of licking the window. That would be funny.
Got any tobacco to burn by the car? Sure we do. We got a bunch of tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to our friends TKB.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We still got a bunch of it.
Face the ace.
So what do you think, Face the Ace?
I think I want some gummy bears.
Like I said, whatever anybody's opinion is of it, you can go ahead and post it as long as it's in decent language. We are not opposed to other opinions.
I think they all melted together and made one big honking gummy bear. Y'all, do you want to see this? Should I take these out and look at it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? Should I take them out and look at them?
Oh, he's watching now.
To see if it's all one gummy bear? A very big deformed gummy bear?
Face the Ace says no question.
No question.
Yeah, I just think it's pretty neat how when I first posted it, somebody made the comment, which I don't disagree with, but they made a comment on that it looks like a human rested up against the vehicle, and I'm like, their reason is because it was small. Well, if you take a look at it, so you got a gummy blob.
A gummy bear pillow. Okay.
If you take a look at the print, it's not very long. No, but it is longer than most humans, especially most of us that live here, in this area that we live. Not just us in this house, but our neighbors. And the way that the mass is distributed on it, to me, looks like something was laying on top of the vehicle, put their arm down there, and then position themselves to where they could easily roll off the other side of the vehicle if one of us walked out the door. So they put their weight on there because they were leaning in the other direction with their weight.
You guys, look at the
body weight.
Sorry, babes. Look at the gummy bears. They're actually still alive. Look. It's the gummy bear blob.
Hello, Monsters Unleashed.
Hello, monsters. I see you. I saw you a few minutes ago, or a few seconds ago. But okay, I think that's all she wrote. Wait. It's kind of a gummy bear. I was sad too because I wanted to save them for the ride home. And this is what I get.
But you can still eat them.
I know.
Just because they're not shaped like gummy bears. I mean, you do like the gummy worms. And that's basically a big gummy worm now.
Do you think it's a bear?
No, because of the shape down at the bottom. It's shaped like a forearm, wrist, and hand at the joint. Plus, there's somewhat of a thumbprint off to the front of it. So, I would rule out bear because of the shape. Bear doesn't have a human-like wrist. Their wrist is a little bit wider. So yeah. I would have to rule that out myself.
Hey, Daryl. How are you?
But it's
okay.
it's a good topic to go into is it or isn't it, which leads to a great discussion over things like that, which is awesome. When we come up with something like that, it just makes for good conversation, and also makes us more aware of what to keep an eye out for.
The gummy bear blob is good.
Hey, Daryl.
I dare you to ask for art.
For an art print on your trunk. I could do that.
What's an art?
The arch
print?
Yeah.
No,
Have them put their foot on.
No, don't even put that out in the universe. No. Tennessee, Kentucky, Bigfoot, if they do that, I am sending the bill to you.
As long as it's not like the footprint in the backyard near our back window where they stepped on a piece of siding, metal siding, and they crunched it in. Yeah, as long as they don't crunch it in, I'll be fine with that.
If a gummy bear melts in the woods and no one is there to see it, is it even a bear?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, these ones melted in the car. It's kind of a bear.
Yeah.
This one's still a bear.
You might have to do some forensic investigation, and then results might come out.
See?
Gummy bear.
This one's still a bear. Now it's in my tummy, but...
now TKB says butt imprint.
No. Again? TKB.
TKB, we had a butt imprint, but on the ground, back behind the house. And one time, I have it in one of my videos. They sat down, and you could see the outline of their
Tushy.
derriere. Yep.
They're tushy.
But yeah, to me that would be funny.
Not on my vehicle.
Because then I could just go with my fingers in it, don't be a...
Belinda's asking Jess if she's taking the strong pain meds.
Strong pain meds?
Because of what she said about the gummy bear.
Do they actually... Well, yeah, they do make that kind of pain med. Yeah.
Well, no, TKP said something about that earlier. That kind of gummy.
That would upset me if I had some of
Bear.
those and they all melted. That would kind of upset me.
Daryl's probably wondering what in the world did he come into. Poor Daryl.
Hey, I'm sure there's plenty of awkward conversations to walk into on a lot of podcasts.
Question, do you think it's a big dog? I see a lot of big dogs.
A big dog as in an actual canine? I think it's a little too wide at the hand part where the wrist and the hand meet. Because if it was a dog, you would see a really thinned out portion where after the wrist where the hand part begins. If it was a dog paw, it wouldn't be so wide, and then it wouldn't have a thumb print on the side of it.
Thanks, TKB.
But
We love you too.
then again, that's a good observation, and
Sorry.
and it's a good debate to have. I'm not ruling out something else, but from my observation, and studying anatomy, for many years, I do believe it's a humanoid arm, at least. But what kind of humanoid? That's up for debate.
And it's not even Connor's arm.
Nope.
Because if he would have did that, I mean, even if he would have just had his fists like that,
yeah,
his arms were not that hairy.
Yeah, but it's also his shoulder would have been much lower.
True.
If he was leaning against it, his shoulder would not have been as high as that arm extends upward. So I would have to rule that out because I know Connor doesn't climb on the top of the vehicle. For one thing,
I wouldn't have a vehicle left if Connor climbed off on my vehicle. Love you, son.
And he also doesn't have arms that are covered in hair on the underside.
No.
Either. So.
Okay. So the blob just got worse. The blob is a blob now, not gummy bears.
The blob bears.
They're blob bears now. Maybe I should create a new thing and call it blob bears. Blob blob.
Yeah, gummy blobs, like
Gummy
they
blob.
said earlier in the chat.
Actually, what I should have done is gotten some nerds.
Yeah,
and remelted them.
It is strange. I mean,
And made
it's
gummy
very
bears.
interesting, but strange at the same time. But she doesn't want more of that to happen. But me,
No,
the
not
investigative
on my
side of me
vehicle.
says, yeah, I'd like to see
I mean,
more of the prints, but not the scratches. Especially on our new vehicle. They know that's off limits, and I will tell them. So hopefully they'll listen to me. They normally do.
what they need to do is go take those orange cones away from me that are in our drive.
Yeah, TKB. Science would say bear, and we all know why. Because they don't want the truth out there. But since it's not definitive, since I didn't see the thing laying on top of the vehicle or leaning against, however people want to look at it, didn't see it happen. I wish I had my game camera out at that time, but they probably wouldn't have done that with the game camera out. So, yeah. I do need to try to purchase some mini cameras.
Security cameras?
Some mini security cameras. The ones that you can just stick up and film. I almost ordered some. I need to. the little tiny little black colored mini cameras. They, you get like 6 in a pack, and you can
True.
put
TKB.
them pretty much anywhere.
True.
Scratches wasn't the Bigfoot, yeah.
Nope.
Um,
Because the Bigfoot have never really harmed anything.
unless it was a Googway, because Googways, I know for personal reasons, I know that Googways have claws. They don't have dog claws, but they have very long fingernails, and some of them are jagged and sharp. Because the one that I saw, his fingernails were super long and they were broken and jagged and sharp. So that's a possibility.
Maybe they're your fingernails. They're kind of long and jagged and sharp.
Yeah, no. They were, but I cut them.
Oh, you finally cut them? Okay.
Well, I was just trying to be like a dog man.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, so if it was a Bigfoot, I would have to say probably Googway. I don't know of any Googway being reported up here, but down in southwest Oklahoma, and North Texas, southwest Oklahoma and North Texas, yeah, I saw a Googway down there, which I thought was a dog man at the time, but a friend of mine had
No
convinced
pedicures for him.
yeah a friend of mine had convinced me that it was probably a Googway that I saw along with the female Sasquatch. So those of you that don't know what a Googway is, it is a version of a Sasquatch. It's just one that is very mean and eats meat.
And ugly and scary and
Yeah.
ew. No,
It was
kidding.
very ugly. I mean, smelly, ugly looking, but yet at the same time, it was just like I was seeing a new species of some kind that I'd never seen before. So I was just in awe. So if I run into that out here, I'm not going to be in so much awe because I know what they're capable of doing. No. The other come around here, not so much. I'm not 100% afraid of these things. I mean, I'm aware. Just other people in this household aren't so much like me.
Excuse me.
They haven't experienced what I did, so
Right.
it's not going to be easy for them if one of them happens to pop up in front of a window or something.
I'm glad I have curtains on my windows. Anyway, the wars in Oklahoma was
Yeah.
incited by some bad cryptids. The Bigfoots got blamed. Bad blood's still there. Our foots avoid Oklahoma. Bless the land. Burn the tobacco. Give open rights to the good.
Yep. I agree.
Can I smoke burn the tobacco? I'm asking for a friend.
No, I have to get the pipe.
Connor's got one.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I'm eating my Bigfoot, or my gummy bear blob. Not my Bigfoot. Oh.
I probably should sit out there one night all by myself and just stay out there for hours in the dark
Bye.
and have a pipe with tobacco and light it up and then offer for them to come and take part. You never know. I mean, I never knew I was going to have two of them standing right next to me, so if it could happen again. You never know.
Jeez. Oklahoma ain't that bad, Jess. For real.
It's not
Unless
that
it's the springtime in Alaska. I mean, in Oklahoma, then the tornadoes might come get you.
bad. The worst thing about Oklahoma is the tornadoes, and then secondary would be the snakes.
I don't like spiders and snakes.
Dude,
I'm glad that you guys are that you're coming to visit.
We are riddled with snakes.
I can't wait to meet you. Christy, would you look out the window from time to time? Could you look out the window from time to time? I look out my window every day.
Yeah. So Christy could look out the window from time to time to see if I'm okay sitting out there in the dark.
Maybe. I'd be like, fend for yourself, bruh. Peace out. No. Kidding.
No.
Because he'd probably go live.
She would lay in the bed and she could hear me out in the back. Because I would sit up towards the back window anyways.
He'd probably go live.
Yeah.
Out there by...
I probably would. Well, probably for part of it I would, but not the whole thing because I would want complete darkness and silence.
But where the Bigfoot like to hang out
because I'd probably try to speak with my mind and not my mouth. So, just to try to get them to come closer, anyways. Especially the female. She likes to sit back there, so maybe one of these times, since she came around when I lived in my other residence, she did come around when I was out there. She just hid herself and her baby. Luckily, the baby let me actually stare it in the face one time, which I'm going to tell you right now, a baby Bigfoot up close, probably no more than 5.5, 6 feet away, up in a tree, looked like a baby silverback to me at first, but then as my eyes focused and I got to look deeper into the tree, I saw more of the human baby-like features. It was pretty cool. Because that baby at the time was coal black with black leathery skin on the face, shiny, but it had blue eyes. It was pretty cool. And a little bit of white up on the forehead area. But yeah. So down there, it left a baby footprint. One single baby footprint next to a larger bipedal footprint. So I considered that a gift. Because I had been asking her about the baby. So she returned the favor and she answered me back by giving me a print of the baby.
Did you see what TKB said?
No. Harold, much respect for as close as you have been to them. You didn't faint. I didn't have any time to react, really. I mean, I was frozen. But I wasn't scared. My heart wasn't racing. I wasn't shaking. It was just a surprise. And I'm like, and it's doing the same. They're both doing the same thing back. Well, the female was doing the same thing back. The male, I couldn't so much see his eyes because they were covered by a red lens of some kind. But I did get a chance to stare deeply into the male, into their eyes, and I saw the pupils back behind the red tinted lens. So that was awesome. I could tell that they were either orange or yellow, the eyes, with a black pupil, but covered by a red lens. So that's how close I was to these things. I could see in full detail. But the mama, the female looking at me, you know, we both had the same reaction of like, you know, I can just imagine what was going through her head was, oh no, a human. Yeah,
She could have said, "Ooh, look at that guy." Mm-hmm.
yeah,
But
yeah. Being that I smelled the odor before she entered the picture, like 10 seconds before, it was more than likely that was the pheromone that I smelled. She was putting it out there to let me know that she was coming into view.
ew.
But I know what they were doing. I know what they were doing. They were eating the plate of food that our neighbor left out for her friends. That's how she liked to put it. But I know they were eating on that, and then they decided to walk. They were going to walk to the alleyway to go back down to the park that had the canals. So, but they weren't expecting me to be standing there. Or she was and he wasn't, because he didn't like the fact that I was there.
Maybe he thought that you were going to take his girlfriend away.
Yeah, maybe.
Ew.
Oh, guess what? It's 15 minutes past
That's
7.
alright. Just keep talking.
But yeah, to be standing next to something that massive and not feel afraid, that's after it happened, because it was only like 40 seconds. So after it happened, I'm standing there, and the only thing I could think of was, F this, I'm going to go get my bat. And I just, you know, fight or flight reflex. I'm like, I got to protect myself. I got to protect my house. But they left. I never saw the two of them together. They're at that property. It was at my brother's house. It wasn't until I moved my mom and myself into the house that we lived in before I moved up here, where this female started coming around that house. And it's kind of weird because I moved from an area that's close to the edge of town, where there's more trees and the canals are readily available, to an area of town where there's no canals, hardly any trees, but yet I get visited by this creature again, and this time she has a baby. Yeah. Yeah, Jess, you're right. 40 seconds is a long time, especially what happened in those 40 seconds made it feel like an eternity. I was...
We're not listening to this story.
No.
We're not.
No.
Because I will run away.
But I do have to mention one thing. John P. has invited me to go on to his show soon. We haven't set a date yet, but he wants me to go on to his show and tell my story. So I will let everybody know here. I will let you know when that's going to be. If it's live, it's probably going to be during a time that most of y'all are going to be asleep.
Because it'll be on his time, not ours.
Yeah.
Well, depends on what time of day it is for him. But
Yeah.
if I'm working or not.
But he
Excuse me.
he messaged me, and then I messaged him back a couple days ago and told him, yeah, I would love to go on his show, because, you know, he comes on to O.C.S.T. a lot in the chat.
Is this what this little creature looks like?
Yeah.
Elbow with a cough.
So, and I don't know if Stuart's been in the chat or not, but
No, I haven't seen him tonight.
I did extend an invitation to him to come on the show to tell his story. So hopefully, since he hasn't answered me back, because I thought I sent him the message, I
Welcome
sent him
back.
an email. Oh, welcome back. Ramona. But I did send him a message, and I haven't got a reply back yet. So I asked him if he could come on here this week or next week. So hopefully next week or sometime in the near future, we'll get him on to tell his story. He was really itching to tell his story. So, and if I can't get him on mine, then hopefully we can get him on John P's. So, even if we get him on mine, hopefully John P gets to interview him also for his subscribers. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let.
You could have kept talking. I was just sitting here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you do your segment.
Well, the thing is, before you do that, there's not too many. There wasn't too many on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Cammy, I don't know. She asked if Daniel was awake. I have no idea.
I can find out in a little bit.
So I was just gonna kind of skip my segment
Oh yeah.
because you were on a roll. You were on a roll.
I was on a roll. Yeah, you get me talking about that, and I can't stop sometimes.
Well, if you start talking about your story, I'm going to go off screen because I've heard it 50,000 times and I can recite it almost to the exact same.
Yeah, well, you know, it still feels like it happened yesterday, so.
Please.
All I'm going to
do
say
not.
is. All I'm going to say is wait till the day you have that experience, and you'll.
I don't want
you'll
that
know.
experience to have two of those creatures right next to me within 2 elbow lengths or whatever it is.
No.
No, I don't want it like that.
I don't think your experience is going to be that close, simply because if you have that experience, more than likely it's going to be when I'm out there with you.
I would pee in my pants if I had an experience like that. Just saying.
And I know I would have to keep you calm because.
Little black bear, hello. How are you?
Hey, little black bear. Good to see you.
LBB. LBB.
Yep, you made it alive.
You made it. Woohoo. And you're not late.
We're glad you were able to hop in here. And,
I believe they have a dog man around. How?
Elder Medicine Bear Claus.
Oh.
She does believe we have a dog because she's mentioned to me in the past that she could feel them around here. So.
Yes. Well, I think they scratched up my other vehicle, and I'm mad. What? How had they a Bigfoot? What? Standing with them? How? Who? What?
Little black bear. I've told my first encounter experience many times, and if you go on Spotify, you can find my encounter. I was interviewed by 2 people that have Spotify, that have their shows on Spotify. But one of them is Tinfoil Tales. If you look up Tinfoil Tales here on YouTube, you can find it, and it'll be man has close-up encounter with Bigfoot or with cryptid. You can find that. So it's Tinfoil Tales. Also, Squatch Topic PA. I wrote in my experience to him, and he read it on one of his lives. So if you look up Squatch Topic PA, and you can go and listen to him tell. It's not the full story, but I gave him the Bigfoot story because I've had other experiences. Now there's another one that I did that's on Spotify, I told way more than just my Bigfoot experience. I told about my experiences with the paranormal, uh, alien, Bigfoot, um, anything creepy that I had experienced in my life since the age of 6. So if you look on Spotify, you'll find it, and just look for my name, Harold, and something should pop up about Harold and his Bigfoot experience.
Sounds good. I'll check it out.
Yep.
And Ramona, I'm sure that they didn't do it on purpose, but I think they're kind of mad because the vehicle that they scratched up it's in their way.
Yeah, that's what I believe. I believe that because of the vehicle sitting where it is, they can't get a clear view of this area, so they're kind of mad and they want us to move it. And that's just my opinion. Could be something else. I mean, it could just be they wanted to act up and make a mess.
They didn't really make a mess. They just scratched the vehicle, and
Yeah.
it's not my vehicle. I mean, it is my vehicle, but it's not my new vehicle. Which
It could also be a creature that's moved into the area, and they're just trying to show who's boss.
I'm boss, darn it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just...
So that's where I come in, where I'm gonna have to kind of show them that this is
not okay.
This area is not okay to act like that. All the other cryptids don't do anything like that. So it's got to be something new. Now, during one of my night lives that I did out here, and if Figgy was here, she could verify it. But I did get something in the woods next door that was reaching around one of the big trees that to me kind of looked like a bear. So it was either a bear or a dog man. So it's quite possible that there could be a bear around here, but they're not so prominent around here.
The thing is if that would have been a bear, that would have been... my windows would have been broken, the doors would have been open, but there ain't nothing in that van where they can get... that they need to get into. Anyway, Little Black Bear says, when I heard Bigfoot behind my dad's garage 40 feet from us scream, yell, roar, it scared the bejesus out of me. Mm-hmm. And my dad, and quickly retrieved into the house. Hello, Sebastian.
That's actually the best thing to do, is just go in your house, lock your door, close your windows, and just kind of, if they're not banging on your house and if they're just making noise, you just go back in and go about your night and try to ignore that they're out there making whoops and all that. But if they start banging on the house, then you can tell them to leave you alone.
Like one did today?
Yeah.
Before you woke up.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're probably trying to say, hey, Harold, come out here.
No. I think they were trying to get my attention.
Mm-hmm.
It worked. For a second, because I was working.
Yeah, and turn the TV on. Unless it's Harry and the Hendersons.
Yeah, don't turn on Harry and the Hendersons. They think it's funny.
Then you might get one trying to lay on top of your house.
Or
your car.
Your car. Like we did. Just saying.
Or you might happen to peek out the window and he's right there going,
So it was all Harold's fault that we were watching Harry and the Hendersons the other night?
Yeah.
Because he turned it on?
Yep, like TKB says, hit that like button, y'all.
I did already. No.
But yeah, if you happen to have one that's banging on the house, If you're brave enough to go outside and investigate, that's one thing. But if you're not brave enough, or if you know that you don't stand a chance
It's gonna be.
against whatever's banging on the house, stay inside, and if anything escalates, then you call 911. But they're not gonna take you serious and be like, I think Bigfoot's banging on my house. You just say you heard something or someone banging on the house and you would like to have it checked out, or if something is trying to open a window or a door, and then yeah, definitely call the police and have someone come out and check.
I got you, Ramona.
Or if you have a neighbor that's anything like me, that would gladly go out and check for you. By all means, let that person know, hey, I heard this. Can you go check it out for me? Because I would do that if I had a neighbor around here, even ones that we don't get along with. If something was banging on their house and they were yelling out, help, help.
Wouldn't help her. No.
But
Sorry.
but anyone that would be yelling out, something's banging on my house, somebody please go and check. I would be one of the first ones to go out and check. Simply for my curiosity, for one thing, but also having that happen to me, and if you have kids, it's even more traumatic. So getting someone to go out and check, and then
John Stewart.
hopefully scaring whatever it is off so that they don't come back around and do it again is a good thing.
Hello, John Stewart. It's good to see you. We were just talking
John
about
Stewart.
you.
Yeah, I emailed you, so just when you get a chance, email me back. I had to forward you the email because it messed up and did not email directly to you, so I had to, instead of writing all that email information back down again, I just went ahead and corrected everything and sent it to you. So
I wonder what they would think of Monsters Inc. I bet they might like that movie too.
oh yeah, they probably would. They probably would.
They probably think the little guy is like a green alien or something, and then I've only watched Monsters Inc. one time, so I'm not really up on that movie, so they might like it.
Yeah, it's one of the very few modern animated movies that I can stomach, actually. But yeah.
Yeah, he's not big into animated stuff.
No, not really. Except when it comes to comic books, superheroes, then I'm all for it. But
Little Black Bear says, I was listening to a guy today that said that Bigfoot was in his cigar tobacco barn making the cigarette tobacco. Taking the cigarette tobacco. He figured this Bigfoot was there many times taking the tobacco. It's because they like tobacco. They actually like other grass.
other natural substances.
So
they are experts in the herbal field, I should say. So
So yeah, so that doesn't surprise me, and that's actually kind of cool. They didn't. Did they take our tobacco that we gifted them?
no, actually,
Yeah.
I TKB, I put some of the tobacco you sent out. I think I made a mistake with it because when I put the tobacco out, I jokingly made a head shape with these white stones that I have, and the head shape was kind of the shape of a Bigfoot. And I placed the tobacco in the center of it, and they kicked it.
It's okay, Connor. It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Connor. It's good. But yeah, they kicked the tobacco. They kicked the rock formation and the tobacco out from the side of it. But a few days after, something actually took it. So, whatever was back there at the time, that they didn't like the rock formation, so they destroyed it. But they also left after one of them had taken the tobacco. Finally, they left for a couple of weeks, which they do on a regular basis. They'll be gone for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, and then they come back. Well, when they came back, they went ahead and put another rock down. They like putting the river rocks down. And
do you need a drink?
I'm gonna get me one here in a sec. But they'll leave one single rock to begin with, and then they'll add to it. And I don't touch it. I don't do anything with it. I just let it stay there. Except I might put like one little twig connecting to the rock, and then they respond to it by putting 2 or 3 more in the same size, but in a different direction and all that. And each time that they do that, I've noticed that they'll put these little twigs or rocks around the big rock in a formation that to me looks like they're saying, this is where you are. And then they'll have one rock on the other side, and it'll be like, this is either me or this is you. And then the 3 or 4 rocks on the other side of it signifying that's either us or them, giving location to all the bipedals that they know are around. It's happened on multiple occasions. So, at least I'm getting that far with it. I plan on going a little bit further with it. I plan on the next time they lay one of those rocks down, I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to see if they'll multiply the rocks or the twigs. And then I'm going to leave little tiny gifts for each one of those. So it's just, slow progression. They're trying to show me something, and they know I'm watching. They know I'm listening. They know I'm keeping track. So, little steps at a time. That's what an investigation is all about. It's just taking one little step at a time, getting responses, getting repetition.
I want to plant our tobacco seeds out there.
Yeah. If we do that, you do know that the sightings are going to step up.
Isn't that what you want?
Oh yeah, but it depends on, is that something you would want?
Hello, Stu. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen Stu in a hot minute. How are you doing, buddy?
Hey, Stu. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, we're just talking cryptids.
Always. No.
We talked a a little bit of stuff beforehand, so kind of switch it around, Bigfoot and stuff. But in this episode, it was stuff and Bigfoot. But yeah.
Stuff and Bigfoot. No, okay. Sorry.
We have stuffed Bigfoot right there.
So I replied to your email. John Stewart said.
Okay, cool. I'll check it out here in a little while.
Speaking of stuffed Bigfoots, when we stopped at the gas station just outside of Ponca City on Saturday, and they have I don't want to say it's like a Gumby Okay, I'm probably aging myself a little bit.
It's
a
like
Gumby doll.
It's like a
kinda?
Stretch Armstrong, but
Yeah, it moves, and so you can make it like a little bit stretchier
Yeah.
and a little bit taller. You guys, I almost bought one
hmm
because then we'd have like a little,
yeah, we could
a little one about this big.
put that Bigfoot on screen and go.
I almost bought them. So maybe the next time I go up north to Ponca City, I would possibly buy one. But
It's where I got the stickers.
So, but they came in like 5 different colors. They had like a brown one, like this color, and then they had like a silverback looking like dark, and then they had a red one, and then they had like a blue one.
Yeah.
So it was quite interesting. I almost did buy one just for the show, and but Harold said that it could be my stress relievement Bigfoot, so I could have it at my desk, and so when I get mad and stressed, I could just squish the snot out of it.
Or throw it at me. It wouldn't hurt.
Interesting. I could probably throw it at it.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully I can take a picture of it while it's flying in midair and have it going. Oh.
No. You guys, I just totally went totally different. No, not. Wouldn't buy it to throw at them. But it was really cute. And so, needless to say, I did almost buy it just so we could have it. Gotta go. Got to go. My back is on fire. Love y'all. God bless. Jess, feel better.
Yeah. Love you, Jess. Take care of that back.
Did you go to the chiropractor yet? You can message me later, but I'm asking. Love you. But anyway, so that was just a little bit of a little fun
Yeah.
on that trip. Have to go eat dinner. I'll message John. I will message to join me on my channel. You both. Many blessings to everyone, Tensei. Well, you have a good night, Ramona. Enjoy your dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enjoy your dinner. Love ya.
Looking forward to talking to you live one of these upcoming dates. Should be awesome. And yeah, take care and many blessings to you and yours.
So, yeah.
And bye, Jess.
Peace out, girlfriend Jess. Ooh, I hope she reads that.
Yeah.
I'll let her know if she doesn't reply, Ramona.
Yeah.
But yeah, this weekend was really busy.
Yeah. We haven't done this yet. There's about 17 minutes left in the show.
17 minutes left in the show, and you're just now putting the link on?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, John. Oh,
Hey, John.
what's walking the dog?
Walking
Ella.
the dog.
Hi, Ella. We miss you.
Yeah, so if there's anybody in the chat that wants to come up and say, hey, spend the last 15 minutes with us on here for tonight, you're more than welcome to hit that link that I put up. Just remember, when you do get the link, try to open it in Google Chrome so that the video and the microphone end up working, because sometimes somebody will try to come on here and either one of them has a little trouble working. It's because you have to do it through Google Chrome for the best connection.
Okay, so I have to say this. Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot, when you say, hey, bud,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like you're talking to Harold. And so,
Yeah, for
okay.
those of you that don't know, I grew up, I'm named after my dad, who was Harold, but to tell, so that everybody else in the family could tell the difference between the two of us if trying to get our attention. My parents named me Bud.
Actually, your Uncle
me.
James
Yeah,
nicknamed
my Uncle
you
James
Bud.
nicknamed me Bud because when I was a newborn, I was wrapped up in the white towel and my head was really red. So hey, you looks like something I smoke.
Not doing Christy something worth smiling about? I can. Do you want me to?
Go ahead and do about 10-minute segment.
You guys start thinking about it, and then I'll do it.
All right.
But I don't have a lot on Facebook.
That's okay. You just ad lib and go with it.
Ad lib and go with it?
Yeah. And I'll go check on the band, see if there's anything new.
Just stay away from the damn van. Oh, did I just say that out loud?
No.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
There's only 2 things on there from this.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, you didn't.
It's right here. It was. Okay, there. Ready?
Sure. Let's do this. And
Warn
1, 2.
everybody.
Turn your earphone things down because I'm going to play my music, alright? Let's go.
Tell me something worth smiling about. Laughter and love, let them echo, no doubt. In a world that sings with a joyful sound, we'll find our hope in the beauty we found. So let's create memories, let the dreams take flight. See R.J. Malum design shining so bright. In every heartbeat, together we'll shout. Tell me something worth smiling about.
So I saw your guys' comments. You guys are too sweet. I love it. Thank you guys so much. You make me feel very blessed. So on my Facebook, I only had 2 people to write anything on my something we're smiling about this week. Cindy, or CP, said that she wanted some stickers from a YouTuber this last weekend. So that was her something we're smiling about. And then Connor says, I'm going to work today, which I believe was 2 days ago. So today's Wednesday, so Monday. He was supposed to have Monday off, I think it was, but the young lady that works with him was not feeling well, so she had called in sick. Which also happened to him on Sunday, too. So I hope Dakota is feeling better. And he's at work right now. Okay, so John Stewart and TKB made me feel really good. You guys are awesome. Smile at me because I got some nice feedback from friends and family on Jess's interview with me. But Belinda, I heard the interview and I was very happy that you told your story. It was cool. I got to see it, or hear it, I should say. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Let's see. Smile about this. Sea otters hold hands while they sleep so they don't drift apart in the ocean current. Aw, that's cute. So, something we're smiling about for me this week so far. Well, first off, I get next Monday off since it's a holiday. And I don't know what we're doing this weekend because I don't know how much money we'll have. I don't know. I don't know. That's about it, I think. Tennessee, Kentucky, Bigfoot, yes, Belinda. I watched it with coffee this morning. Enjoyed the real conversation night. It was relaxed, super interesting. I need to see my recording. Sorry, I need to see the recording. Sorry, I missed the live. John, we're still live, hon. We're just doing my segment a little bit later.
Well, John, I can send you the pictures.
It was John, your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that's all I have. Babs, do you have anything?
Yeah, all my something worth smiling about. We have 3 cats, and one of them just had kittens. But because she had the kittens, she's a little bit more open to human contact. So, yeah, I would say that's something to smile about. She's a loving cat.
Did you get to pet her?
Yeah. Yeah, she lets me pet her. But the only thing is I don't know where the kittens are. She hasn't shown them to me yet. But I know she goes off and feeds them because she spends a lot of time away. I just haven't pinpointed where she moved them yet. She did have them next door.
They're not there now?
No, they're not there now.
They might be underneath that trailer.
No, because she doesn't go over that way. She goes back here behind and over to the barn.
Are they underneath our?
No. I would have heard them. I did hear them last week. I heard them underneath the neighbor's house. I heard them meowing, but since then she's moved them. So.
Why would she move them so far away?
I think it's because she found a place where it's probably a little more isolated, to where they're not gonna want to take off so much. But yeah, something to smile about is.
Well, maybe she'll bring them around when they get a little bit bigger so they can eat.
Yep. Yeah, that's something. That's something to look forward to.
We need any more mouths to feed, but.
But yeah, another thing worth smiling about is the cows next door are getting special treatment tonight. They're getting fed, not only getting fed their vitamins. They have the vitamin pellets that they feed them, but they're actually feeding them some sweet corn.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Bessie's getting a treat.
So yeah, all the cows are in a good mood and they're out there mooing happily.
I'm smiling because I'm breathing. I'm here with family and friends, and we have had thunderstorms. You guys got some rain? Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
For 2 days in a row. More tonight. Good for our drought conditions.
Yeah, that's something.
John, that's something really major to smile about down there.
Of course, you're not smiling when the thunder's booming around you, but.
Hey, at least you guys are getting some rain. Well-deserved rain down there in southern Texas, and you guys need it really bad.
And then you have to stay up most of the night with your dog because the dog's scared. But yeah.
Give Ella a chewable and just let her go to bed.
John said that should read 2 thunderstorms.
Yeah, where John lives in very southern Texas,
Yeah.
their water for drinking and toilet use and all that stuff, for cooking and all that stuff, is almost gone.
Yeah,
So,
it actually extends from where John is, clear up into central Texas, and on the coast, because Houston, the Houston area and all that, all those lakes are drying up. And that's
Anyway,
millions.
right now I'm more concerned about my brother and sister-in-law.
Yeah, but you know, it's millions of people affected by it. So
Out of all those million people, no, I'm just kidding. I take that back. I'm sorry.
but that's one thing that the human race is really going to have to
Pet CBD works.
Pet CBD works. It does actually. I fed some of that to my dog.
That he meant for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. Ella hates the lightning. Woke me up at 3 a.m. both mornings. Needed. Dang, Jewel. Told you. Told you. Hope you get some rain in Tennessee.
Yeah, I fed my dog Gordy back when he was alive. When he was getting older and his bones were aching, I decided to put him on the CBD chewables.
Maybe
and
that's what we need for Sky and Storm. Chill them the hell
Yeah.
out. We are
Yeah.
getting rain now here near Tampa, for Florida. Finally, brown grass, and I have been watering it still.
Yeah, they're not cloud seeding there,
so
obviously.
you live in Florida. That's cool. We have some friends that live in Florida.
Cool. Yeah, I got cousins that live all throughout there.
They're not a cloud. Let's see.
They're not cloud seeding, obviously. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But and it's been overcast here for the last 2 days. It was only in the 60s yesterday and today, so
That actually
we're
felt
actually
pretty
kind of
good.
nice.
Yep.
Better than the 80 degrees on Monday with 100% humidity. It was gross. It was not a good day. We thought we were supposed to get some tornado activity.
Yeah, they're saying
Didn't get
tomorrow
anything.
we're supposed to get pretty bad thunderstorms. So
Well, we need the rain. I was reading up in the panhandle of Oklahoma, they had some wildfires, and it burned up a freaking whole field, grain field that was growing. The grain is almost done growing because it's starting to turn the goldy brown.
Yep.
But it's been so dry that wildfire took off and burnt up the whole field.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah, John can't water anything there because
Yeah.
they're in stage 4 water restrictions.
A good soaking rain tonight, and we haven't had in a couple months at least.
Yeah, they get really strict down there where John is with the water restrictions, but I can understand why. I mean, I lived down there for 21 years, and yeah, we've went through some pretty serious droughts.
They vote to double our water bills on June 2nd.
Wow.
What is that going to prove?
Yeah, they'll end up not using it to fund the water shortage. They'll use it for something else.
Sorry.
They always do. Yep. Yeah, gonna be paying double for service not rendered. That's basically what it is. It's
Sorry.
paying for service not rendered. That's getting to be a normal thing around here. But yeah. So we got 2 minutes left. We appreciate every single one of you guys
Yes.
coming on here tonight, coming on here every week. Without you, we couldn't do this because we have some great friends, great subscribers. You're more than friends, you're family, and we really appreciate you, and we love you guys for going on this journey with us. So hopefully the journey continues for many, 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 many more episodes. And we're looking forward to later on this year being able to do collaboration.
Yes.
And I haven't heard from the guys that were asking to join O.C.S.T. I haven't heard from them in a little while. I need to get back in contact with them and set up a meeting date and hopefully get them to come on here and say hey to everybody. So that may be in the works. We'll find out. But no, John, that's all right. It's okay that you were late. You had work and all that, and it's understandable. We all have things we got to do in our daily life. So those that didn't chime in tonight, that's fine.
Thanks for being here, even though you don't say hi to. I mean, even though you don't talk in the chat or anything, we still love you.
Yeah. Whether you talk in the chat or you just watch, or maybe you maybe you've listened to us on Spotify. We have a few things on Spotify. Didn't get to download last week because
our computer glitched, and it's been crazy. So
I'm gonna try to do that tonight. So yeah, go check us out on Spotify. It's O.C.S.T. Oklahoma on Spotify. Just look for Bigfoot and Stuff, because it's all Bigfoot and Stuff episodes. So yeah, go check that out. Go check us out on TikTok. TikTok, it's O.C.S.T. Oklahoma Cryptids. So check us out on TikTok. Of course, Facebook group, O.C.S.T. Oklahoma Cryptid Search Team. There's also actually on Clapper, the app. So if you look,
okay,
it's an app called Clapper.
See, he makes all these things, and I don't even know most of them.
Yeah, check us out on X also, Oklahoma Cryptid Search Team, under Harold Milam. Go check that out. But yeah, so it's that time. I hope everybody has a great rest of your week and into the weekend, and be safe and
keep squatching. Good night, everyone. We love you.
Good night, everybody.
Squatch dogs.
Early music fills the air, echoing through the night.
Squatch dogs.
Whispers in the woods where shadows play. Legends come alive at the break of day. Footsteps echo loud, but no one's there. Bigfoot's lurking in the midnight air. Dog-man howls beneath the moonlit gloom. Eyes that shine like fire in a room of doom. Poltergeist dancing, moving through the halls. Ancient secrets breaking through the walls. O.C.S.T. is more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in a silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fright. Cryptids in your mind, let your wonder grow. The hidden world is ours to know. From the forest deep to the attic's dust, O.C.S.T. we're learning to trust. Trucks in the snow where the brave won't tread. Hidden voices calling from the things we've read. The unknown things with a haunting sound, empowering us as the tales go around. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. BIGFOOT and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight.